we've just finished a press conference with the kickoff of some ideas for job programs and education programs for 2014 and beyond. We had a great beginning with a variety of programs that we implemented last year and the last 2 years, but we need to go farther. We can't just create jobs without educating people. And unfortunately, as the chairman of higher education, I see that clearly we've done very little to change tradition. We schedule, as an example, college classes the same way they did back in the days of Old England with Cambridge and Oxford, and then it became Yale and Hartford. And what happens is students go to school for 12 credit hours a semester. It takes 5 or 6 semesters to get a degree. That's not acceptable anymore. And we see that with places like Phoenix and some of these television online schools that can get students degrees in a year. We need to speed up the process. We need to be able to give credits to people, academic credit for those that are in job training programs learning specific skills. We have over $10 billion in future aerospace contracts over the next 10 years in this region, and we've got to fill those jobs. And unless we change the way we do business, we're not going to keep those jobs. So it's a significant step for us to move forward in this direction. Other areas that we've discussed particularly is the brownfield situation. We have these large brownfields that are very simply polluted properties. These polluted properties need to be addressed. They are, in most cases, located in very viable areas for development and for workforce. From Manchester, we have the Manchester Armory. By every definition, it's going to be a brownfield. It needs to be cleaned up and it needs to be put back into the system where it's a usable building and can provide jobs and opportunities for the people of Manchester. So I'm excited about the beginning of the 2014 year and think that if we can work together as we hope on a bipartisan basis to achieve some of these goals, we're going to quickly see even a better recovery than we've seen in the past.